Hey, thanks for tuning into the Land and Home Show. Today we are taking an exclusive virtual tour of 3034 Breckenwood Drive. Hi, I'm Stephen J.B. Davis, your land specialist and residential realtor here in Central Kentucky and beyond. And welcome to my second 360-degree virtual tour augmented reality video. I'm really excited for this one because this one is actually about real estate. But before I get into all of it, I just want to disclaim that if you have any medical conditions caused by visual stimuli or lights or anything like that, just be sure that you're ready for that. And also, if you're moving around in space, be careful of your surroundings. Don't try to do virtual stuff near stairs or sharp objects or glass tables or really in public where you're going to invade other people's space. So with that said, we are standing in 40502, which is one of Lexington's most coveted zip codes, if not the most coveted. The street is gorgeous. There are trees everywhere, people walking their dogs. It's a lovely, lovely place to be. It is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms here at this house, priced at $764,900, and it comes in at about 3,700 square feet. Really, the location is my first highlight here. I just think that it's awesome because you can get practically anywhere that you want to be very quickly in Lexington. That's why people like living in the zip code so much, among other things. And so, with that said, I'm going to show you a few more of my highlights of this particular property, and then I'll take you through an actual moving walkthrough of the home. So, after the location of this home, the next thing that I think is an enormous highlight is the flow, the layout. This home was built in 1956, and a lot of homes around that time still were being built with sort of this extreme separation, this post World War II, like everything needs to have its own little dedicated space. This home is different because it strikes the balance of having functional rooms, but an openness that I think a lot of people really want and a lot of times need in a home. So if you look behind me, you'll see the kitchen. If you scroll to your right or move your phone to your right, you'll see that the front door is over there. You've got a dedicated space to eat right across from your kitchen. And then in front of me, kind of behind you, if you sort of spin around, you'll see a green room, and that is a dedicated dining area. Off of all of this, right in front of where I'm pointing, is the back of the home. And so there's a Three Seasons room there, 2 doors to get into it. And then from that Three Seasons room, you have a back porch area and your backyard, of course. So I think the flow of everything not only makes sense, it's aesthetically pleasing, and it is really conducive to anyone who likes to entertain or to just make their home their sanctuary. All right, so my next highlight of this property is the backyard. If you've watched anything about my channel, you know that I love the outdoors. You know that I love to hike, to camp, all that kind of thing. And, it's not possible to always have a full on out in the wild experience in every home that exists. But what I love about this is it gives you a little bit of that outdoor piece. It is private, it's fully fenced. There's a koi pond back there, a nice bonfire pit that's built up with stone. Uh, I would personally use these 4 posts probably for a hammock if it were me, but you could probably do anything that you wanted to with it. And then I also do love that the garage is at the rear of the home rather than at the side or at the front. So really, the front of your home is the showcase, whereas the back is for your function, for your relaxation, for your privacy, for you to do what you want, and no one else to have to know when it is you're coming and going. So I really like that aspect of this property, and I think that depending on who you are, you'd like it too. So we come to the final highlight, and that's the basement. This ranch home is on a full basement that is finished to about 1,700 square feet out of the total 3,733, I think. And so in the basement, what you're going to find is a nice secondary living area equipped with some really cool built-ins, a great fireplace, your fourth bedroom, which is where I'm pointing, so you can orient yourself that way. And then there is a full bathroom over that way. For a ranch style home that is built, over 60 years ago, there's a lot of light down here, both in the artificial sense with light bulbs, as well as additional windows. So you don't feel like you're in a cave down here. It's very open, and I think it's just another great opportunity to entertain or to have a guest, whatever you really like. But I like the fact that it's finished, that it's bright, and that there are functional spaces such as the bathroom and the additional bedroom. And that concludes the highlights. Let's take a walk through.
That concludes our virtual tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that if you're interested, you'll give me a call so that we can tour it in person, or maybe write that offer. Stay tuned for more 360 videos, as well as normal ones too, but I'm always excited to give you the best in content, professionalism, and service as I possibly can. So I really appreciate your viewership, your comments, your questions, and I look forward to seeing you again. Adios.